Hi, everyone. Honestly, we're just here to chit chat and talk shit and just have a little girl time because a lot's happening in pop culture this past weekend, and you know we gotta debrief. We gotta talk.
We sure do.
We have to talk. First things first, we have to talk about Euphoria because we watched it last night. Episode 3 came out and It was a hot ass mess.
It was such a gag.
First of all, I call it a happy ending. I call it great karma.
You know,
Cassie got the ghetto wedding she did not want.
And that she deserved,
actually. And that she deserved.
She deserved that wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie and Nate are probably my most hated people, like, in life. I don't know if it's, like, probably because they just Caucasian and they privileged and they just act that way. I don't like it. It don't sit well in my spirit. So seeing them getting their karma last night, that Middle Eastern man really served their karma on a platter.
What is his name? Naz or Nav or something like that?
I think.
He ate that.
He really did
ate that. Oh, someone pointed out on TikTok. You know how he was at Nate's house when they got back from the wedding?
Mm-hmm.
You remember season 1 when Nate showed up to beat that guy who raped Maddie in the house and he beat his ass?
Mm-hmm.
Karma.
This is their karma. Watching what Cassie thought was going to be her lottery ticket go up into flames the literal night of her wedding was such joy in my spirit. It really made me feel so great. The only thing that would have made it better, though, is if Maddie was able to see that she dodged the biggest bullet in the fucking world. That would have made my life so much better. Because the way she was sitting at that wedding, upset,
she was
broke my heart. She looked good.
She was looking too good to have left that early.
Yeah, and the fact that she did not cause a scene, like, I just needed a little bit of a scene because when Nate's mom thought she was gonna be smart and shade my girl, like, I needed Maddie. I needed Maddie to cause her moment. Like, I told her last night, like, when that happened, I was like, we need to rerun the fucking carnival back because, bitch, tip the pot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I needed for Maddie.
Cause a fucking scene. But my girl is grown. She's grown now. She's very demure and classy now.
I just love her so much.
And the way she fucking dodged BB, bitch. She don't fuck with that ghetto high school shit no more. She said, I'm above this shit.
She really is, though.
She is above it. But I'm just like, why can't y'all let my girl have a happy little moment? Like, why couldn't she stay for Naz coming in and interrupting Nate and Cassie up there? Like, she could have been sitting right there, ear hustling like a motherfucker. Like,
you know,
let my girl have a moment. Let her have that.
I feel like someone on Twitter said that Maddie wasn't really heartbroken over Nate because if you notice, like, she was
looking at Cassie.
She was looking at Cassie because, like, a friendship breakup is so much harder than, like, a man breakup. So to see this girl that you thought you loved so much and that you thought you were going to, you know, grow up with and be with as best friends literally do you so dirty. Like,
literally took your spot,
which I'm thankful for. Because Maddie did not deserve him. Like, no, he didn't deserve Maddie.
We'll say her spot in air quotes.
But, like, took because this is why I think Maddie was more so upset. I think Maddie grew up being, like, if you remember her episode, do you remember when, they were like, Maddie, she's always known who she was gonna be. She was that bitch. Like, she never saw herself working. She never saw herself being a working woman. She saw herself living a life of leisure.
Yeah.
In season 2, when she was babysitting that one boy, she wasn't even babysitting the boy. She was just house sitting.
She was in that lady's closet trying on all them fucking clothes.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, Maddie really saw herself living this very specific lifestyle. For Cassie to get what she thought
take it.
Yeah.
She took it.
For Cassie to take that from her, and now she's living a life that she, you know, per se did not see herself living. I think she was more so hurt over that. Not even like Cassie and Nate. I think she was more so hurt by the thought of what her life should have been in her eyes, you know? So that's why I just need my girl to get the eternal live back. Like, her punching the shit out of her during the play was not enough for me.
And
like, I need her. Yeah, I need her. I need Maddie to be playing chess. Like, I wanted to give, like, bitch, she 10 steps ahead of me. I don't even know what your next step is. You know what I'm saying?
I want Maddie to be a pimp. I want her to pimp Cassie the fuck out.
Yeah.
And take all her money.
Absolutely.
That's what I want. That's
Absolutely.
what she deserves.
That's what she deserves. She actually, yeah, because
pimp that girl out.
Pimp her out.
Since you want the attention so bad,
since
girl.
You want the attention so bad, you get the attention that you deserve.
So desperate for the attention, girl. I hope you get all the attention and no money.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think Cassie has this tendency to just take
yes,
from
she's
the women,
so selfish.
The women around her. She will take her sister, her mother, Maddie, who else? I don't care. Everybody else around her. She literally will take so much from women. I just want Maddie to, like, take from her. I don't know what she will take from her, but I want Maddie to take from her.
I want her to take her coins. Mm-hmm. I want her to ruin her reputation, even though it's already in the gutter garbage.
Just a tacky bitch.
Speaking of tacky.
Just a tacky
that
bitch.
Wedding was tacky.
That wedding was tacky.
Why the fuck was James Brown there?
Why was that wedding so tacky? The nerve of... So, first of all, when she said... The first episode of season 3.
Hold on.
When she said ghetto... That was racist.
She said she doesn't want to get a wedding to come out with a Section 8 wedding of all Section 8 weddings. That wedding was ghetto as the fuck.
It's like when they were doing the dance and she was like, I don't want to be poor. Bitch.
That horrendous ass first dance.
That first dance was literally the epitome of what their marriage was going to be.
A mess.
Ass. Like, it was so crazy. Like, just because you got money don't mean you got taste. And she shows it time and time again.
Well, she don't have either, so...
She don't have either.
She doesn't have either or.
She was trying to pump fake so bad. You can't even pump fake because even if you did have the money, bitch, you look tacky. Nobody likes a tacky bitch.
Listen, okay, where are we starting from? Because let's start with the flowers. These $50,000 flowers. You spend $50,000 on a tacky ass big C and fuck, what is that shit called? Floral arrangement. It looked
that was ugly,
so bad.
But I will give her a 10. The rest of the flowers were pretty.
The rest of the flowers were pretty, but that shit was so ugly. That ice sculpture had to go. I cringed at that ice sculpture.
You know what I cringed at first? I looked at the dress and I was like, oh, pretty. When
she started running, her boobs,
her breasts, I mean, you could see her pasties. It was crazy. I mean, even for Euphoria, we've seen some crazy shit on Euphoria. That was crazy. Her breasts were literally popping out. And like, body T, face card,
but the body's T.
The body's T. I would give it 10 when 10 is due, but like, you have to know how to dress yourself. Like, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. Like, it suits her character though.
That's why I said tacky. Like, again, the dress is pretty, but like, every time she moved, her nipples were popping out the dress. Like,
so crazy.
This is your wedding day. This is your wedding day. You don't have to put yourself out there on your literal fucking wedding day.
Yeah. Like not a modicum of class. It was so crazy. I was in shock.
The nigga was too stunned to speak.
My God.
Girl, after they finished that first dance, I think we just sat there in silence. Because I was like...
What just happened?
What did we just watch? Sam must be smoking crack after every take.
Oh, absolutely.
He must be smoking the purest of crack cocaine after every take, because there's no way a sober person could think of this.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, the dress was tacky. You know who was living though? Suze. And I was living for her.
The
low
mom
key.
ate.
I mean, that speech down the aisle was kind of crazy because, like, bitch, are you trying to talk me out of it or like into it?
That.
And like,
wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yesterday.
But Miss Girl was living her best life.
Her and James Brown were killing the stage.
Man. Oh, they were. And you know I live for Suze. But you know what I didn't live for? How she tried to downplay my bitch Lexi. She kept saying, oh my God, Maddie, you were like my greatest creation. You were
Cassie.
Cassie. She kept saying that to Cassie. I was like, don't be downplaying Lexi. Like, when she get into her producing bag, she is going to star you bitches. We're not about to act like that play wasn't sick. We still talking about that play 4 years later. To this day.
My bitch Lexi is doing her thing.
Lexi is so tea.
She got her own money. She got her own thing going for her. Like, Lexi is really that girl. And she kept her virginity. What a nice lady. A nice sweet girl.
She's just the normalcy in that world of chaos. And I live for Lexi, and I can't wait. I hope the season finale or the series finale is just Lexi with a bag, living her best life.
Honestly, taking her sister's story and putting it on TV. Yeah. Fuck a play. They gonna put that shit on TV next.
Yeah, that would be so gaggy.
Cunt. That would be everything. Really good.
No, because that would eat.
Lexi needs to pull some shit like that. Let's play part 2, TV edition.
Mm-hmm.
TV edition, man.
Yes, ma'am.
But no, that you're right about that. Sue, but she's always been that way towards Lexi. Everyone kind of always looks over Lexi.
Except for Fez. R.I.P. Fez.
Oh, speaking of, I did not care for the phone call.
I didn't like the phone call.
I didn't care for the phone call. I really wish that they kind of left it as, oh, he's in jail and he's just serving his jail time. The phone call with, Rue, and she's in the car driving, it just felt like, it felt empty because it's like we know she's not talking to anyone.
Right. I feel like if they were just going to be like, Faz is in jail, they should have left it at that.
Just leave it at that. Like, they should have left it at the conversation Rue and Lexi had about him and left it at that, honestly. Yeah. Again, I just didn't care for it.
Tasteless?
It does feel a little tasteless because, like,
right?
He's not here. Like,
I don't know. Like, I feel like you respected the character by acknowledging his presence. Like, you don't have to beat that horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, like, respect his character, acknowledge that he was a part of the franchise. And like,
leave it there.
Because the thing Pay respects.
Because the thing was, like, even after the phone call, like, looking in Zendaya's eyes, like, every time they bring him up, like, they have, like, a different look to their eyes. Because it's grief. And it's just, like, it breaks my heart a little bit every time they bring him up. Because you could see, like, the cast, like, they can't fix their eyes.
Whole heart into it.
Yeah, it's just like they can't fix their eyes. Every time they talk about Fez, you could tell they're like, they don't really want to. Because it's still a sensitive subject for, like, all of them.
Yeah. But you know what is beautiful? Even though Cal is talking about some crazy shit, Eric Dane
ate that.
He is really working.
He ate that.
He worked.
They said that he's the one that thought of the idea of him being just a drunk.
Obviously. I mean, it makes the most sense, I mean, he was declining at that time, and he didn't have to do too much with the character. He just had to be himself, and it just makes...
It was just so fitting.
So smart.
So fitting.
So smart.
What was Cal? Yeah, that was gonna be Cal's demise anyway. He was gonna end up a drunk or something like that anyway, because his life was over once he went to jail. So
it makes sense. It made sense. And like, for all these seasons, he's been this like villain, but like knowing what Eric Dane went through prior to this, the fact that they added a sort of, obviously, like, the context of Cal is not lighthearted, but like the acting and the delivery that Eric Dane is giving makes his character a little more lighthearted and likable, and I think that is probably the best way for Eric Dane to go for his last like portrayal acting. So like Cal is really eating this season, and I'm enjoying it, and it just makes me so happy as a Grey's Anatomy enthusiast. It's so nice to see McSteamy just do his thing.
Just one more time.
So beautiful. So, I'm living. Mm-hmm.
But, like, what about that interaction him and Jules had? Because I was just like...
Honestly, healing. I don't know who it healed, but it healed somebody. I don't know.
First of all, by the way, he's clearly the comedic relief of this season.
Yeah.
Like, clear as fucking day, he's the comedic relief, and I live for that. But the conversation him and Jules had after 6 years at this point, it was just like, damn, like, he ain't learned shit, really. Like, he was still flirting. I'm like,
he didn't.
You didn't learn nothing, but you don't give a fuck.
You clearly don't give a fuck.
You clearly don't give a damn, actually.
But Jules, my God, since we on the subject.
The dress.
No, not even the dress. The bitch. She's gaggy. The dress was gaggy.
The dress was so
But Miss Jules, Miss Hunter, my God, the second she hit my screen last episode, I said, this bitch is stunning. She's stunning.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Rue pissed me off when she invited Jules to the wedding and handed that bitch $300.
You fully in $43 million a day. Go sit down.
Girl, that little $200 to $300 was never gonna get my sister a good dress.
You can't afford my girl. She was doing charity by coming with you. Please.
Literally. She just got a soft spot for Rue, but at the end of the day, girl, get the fuck on.
Don't put that $300.
Go save that little $300.
You need
that. Talking about I'm your sugar daddy now. Sister, this is $200. What is this gonna do?
Listen.
Her actual sugar daddy got her in a nice, beautiful, big penthouse, and you handed her $300.
Literally watching that back, I was like, wow. I want to be
cringy.
Jules so bad. Oh.
Michelle, you don't understand. When she handed her that little chunk change,
that shit pissed me off.
Really pissed me off. I was like,
no, it pissed me off. Because put that
shit
money
was cringe.
Put that away.
That shit was really cringe.
You have to put that away because you're making me mad.
I didn't like that.
No, that made me mad. So, that pissed me off. But Jules is really chewing this season. Her storyline of her being a sugar baby really makes sense because of the evolution of what she was in season 1. Yep. You know? So seeing the whole sugar baby, sugar daddy interactions, I was like, the beginning of the episode, I was like, oh my god, I want to do this. Da 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 da. Watching through, I was like, oh my god, wait, y'all was working.
Y'all was
she was working. You was getting wrapped up in
saran wrap.
Saran wrap? What for what purpose? Freaky frog?
No. Well, yeah.
He was a freaky frog. Like, what?
He was a freaky fucking frog, actually. Just a freaky, deaky, nasty frog.
I'm like, Jules be putting up with the worst of the worst men, but she
loves it.
But she loves it, and she looks good doing it.
Because them titties were sitting.
Ooh. Oh my god.
They were sitting.
No, it was really crazy. It was really crazy. I was like, whoa.
First of all, I'm going to have to bleep so much of this.
Oh yeah.
I just thought about
forgot.
This.
Should we not be cussing?
It's too late now. We might as well keep going. Anyway, but yeah, her
but
titties
Jules
were
was giving
really
so bad, and that interaction with her and Nate was so awkward.
It was awkward, and I didn't like the fact that she brought up that Maddie left because she was in her feelings. Like, I was
that's what I'm saying. If that's your girl, no, she was going to her nigga's house.
Like my girl had to go to work.
She was going to her man. I don't know.
But if that's your girl, you're not supposed to tell.
You don't tell all the
boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't tell the ex-boyfriend. Oh, she still got feelings for you, so she left.
Crazy. That was kind of crazy.
She got in her feelings, so she left. Oh, that's not your friend. That's not your friend.
That's crazy. I'm gonna forgive Jules though because I love Jules.
I did not like
my
that.
big three. Rue, Jules, and Maddie can do no wrong to me. So, but she should not.
I don't know about Rue. Rue can do a lot of wrong, actually.
But that's my babe. I can't even. We'll get to her later.
Ugh.
We'll get to her later because my girl is really.
She can actually do a little too much wrong.
But that conversation between Jules and Nate felt so
awkward,
weird, because like.
He probably still watches that video that he had.
It's just so weird. Like, he tortured her. Season 1.
He tortured everyone season 1. That's why he got his pinky toe cut off.
My God.
That's why he got his shit chopped off. Yeah.
He tortured her so bad. And like to see this interaction play out and he's like, he keeps saying, what did he say? You can't help who you love. Like, bitch, you're weird.
Weird. And you're saying that on your wedding day. You're weird.
And I feel like it plays into like his whole like good guy persona, narrative that they're trying to push. I think Sam Levinson is really trying to push this on us because he made Jacob Elordi look so bad, and now I feel like Jacob Elordi is so like he's kind of loved now. Like he's done so many things outside of Euphoria, and like we love Jacob Elordi and we don't want to see him in that. But watching Nate move, watching Nate move how Nate has been moving, I feel like I'm watching two separate characters because that's not the Nate I know.
I think it's because he's so fucking scared though.
Of what?
Nav.
Oh, but that's not
owing all them people money. Like
okay, owing all them people, but like when Cassie popped that cork in his eye, he would have backhanded the fuck out of Cassie back in the day.
When after Nav left, or Naz, I'm sorry, whatever the fuck that man's name is, after he left, after talking to him, he was shaking his glass and his champagne, could barely fucking speak. His lip was quivering. That man is scared. He is not worried about Cassie whatsoever. He got bigger fish to fry. You don't.
Yeah, but like in general, his whole persona has changed.
But at the same time,
so you think that's just because he owes money?
But at the same time, this is how many years later from high school? He's not gonna be the exact same person. Like,
yeah, but
and
like,
teenage boys be that moans go through the roof, bitch. Like. So I could see how he could settle down.
I can see how he settled down, but
because he's an adult now.
He feels like a completely different character. Like watching him, like we were both saying this last night. Watching him last night, I was like, "This is not Nate. This is not Nate."
Because Nate would have choked the fuck out of Cassie if she had popped that shit in his face, or Nate would have choked the fuck out of Cassie just for walking up to him and telling him and his friends that he's broke.
I feel like the issue is Cassie and Nate don't feel like the Cassie and Nate we knew. Like the dynamic of Cassie, we knew Cassie to be this like
submissive,
timid, insecure person, and she's still insecure, but like
in
her
like
mouth,
she like delusional as fuck.
She got real mouthy this season. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
It's because she got comfortable. She got comfortable with the lifestyle that Nate provided for her.
Yeah, but like it's so hard jumping from like her being in high school to this, and there's been no in between. You know, there was no character growth. They just like dropped this on us. Like it doesn't make any sense.
But I think it also makes sense because it's just like back in high school, she probably felt guilty for what she did, and she was like kind of sneaking around and stuff. And at this point, everyone fucking knows she doesn't care. Nate's fucking paying for everything. She got the lifestyle. She got the man. She ain't got no friends or nothing, but she got everything else that everyone else, that Maddie wanted and that she thought she wanted for herself. Yeah. She got the happy ending. So she's sitting on this pedestal for literally no fucking reason. She's delusional. That's where all that fake ass confidence comes from. That's why Sydney Sweeney thinks she's so fucking confident. It's not confidence. This bitch is just delusional. Like,
delusions.
She's delusional.
Delusions. I don't know. I feel like I obviously like we can't do anything about it, but I wish there was some more like character development or some more context, because I don't
like what happened between the years.
Yeah, because I personally don't see that. Like I think that a lot of times
I could see her getting cocky.
Hold on.
I could see her getting cocky. Absolutely.
I think a lot of times like a man like Nate and a girl like Cassie tend not to grow out of their personalities in that big of a way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like we see no traces of what Nate used to be. That anger doesn't just leave you. Unless you told me you got therapy where you therapized. I don't know that. But that was an angry nigga. You remember he was slamming his head on the ground like, bitch, you got ADD? Like, what's going on? You touched? Like, what's going on? You remember he used to be real crazy in the fucking head. That man was sick in the head. That type of shit don't just leave your body because you grew up. So, like, I'm not seeing none of that. And to be fair, we're only on episode 3. But, like, I feel like they're not tying together. For me.
I think it's gonna pop up eventually, because there were some moments last night where I was like, you could see that old Nate wanting to pop out, but he just couldn't. Like he kept himself together. But he might have a moment where he does snap. Like I could see that easily happening.
It better happen. Because I didn't come all this way to see Nate start acting like he's fucking God sent.
Holier than now, bitch.
I didn't come for that. I come to see Nate tweak. Okay, low key. I want to see Nate tweak and for him to get his karma. I'm not coming for him to be the good guy. I don't want to come into Euphoria watching it and be like, wow, I like Nate. Huh? That's not the Euphoria I want. That's not the show I want to live in.
Because Nate's always been a bad person.
He's always been a bad person, and you know what, bitch? Stay that way. Stand on business. Yeah.
Be who you are.
Yeah. Right?
Angry DL man.
An angry, evil, gay.
Yeah.
That's who you are. Be who you are.
Be who you are. Yeah.
And Cassie, you're being exactly who you are. A dumb hoe.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm not slut shaming, but I just don't like that bitch.
I'm not slut shaming, but I just can't stand a non-thorough bitch. Like you can't do your homegirl like that and expect blessings. That's crazy.
I don't say this often. Dumb whore. That's what she gives. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't like anger. Anyone who is an apologist for Cassie, you just like her. And I said it. And be mad about it.
I don't trust you.
And be mad about it. I don't care.
Trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like them bitches that stick up for Cassie. Again,
don't
like
stick
you
up for
said,
Cassie.
You're grimy.
Because
You're
I'm not
untrustworthy.
per se, like, I am a girl's girl, but, like, I'm not a girl's girl. Like, I will tell a girl if she's doing wrong.
I will say,
you know,
I like to say, I love women.
I love women.
I hate dumb bitches.
There we go. That's what I wanted to say.
I love women down.
I love women.
I hate a dumb bitch.
I hate a dumb bitch.
Yeah. And Cassie is a dumb bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I will always call out a dumb bitch. So...
yeah.
Boo, boo,
boo! Everyone, boo, 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 boo.
I don't like that bitch. I don't like her.
Oh,
I don't like her. Nothing in me, in my soul. The second episode 1 turned on from season 1. I said, there's something about that. I don't know about her,
girl. Oh, see,
season 1, episode 1. There was something about you.
Yeah,
and I clocked it. You want to know why? I always clock a dumb hoe.
That, and it's just like they try to throw this innocent girl shit, and it was never gonna work.
Listen, I went to a majority white high school.
You sure did. You knew a whole lot of Cassies. Yeah.
I knew a whole lot of Cassies.
You knew a whole lot of Cassies.
Yeah, they come off real innocent, but the way they play, they're
sneaky.
They real grimy.
And the thing is, they think they're convincing us when they're only trying to convince themselves that they're a good person.
Yeah.
You're not convincing us, bitch.
It would honestly be more cunty if you were like Regina George and know that you're not a nice person.
Just be a bitch.
If you're gonna be a bitch,
just be a bitch. It's okay. We already don't like you.
Yeah.
Like,
literally.
It's fine.
If you're gonna do your bitches dirty, just say that. Tell bitches up front, so at least then they won't be caught off guard. You know, at least if they decide to be your friend, they at least come into it with the expectation, hey, she might steal my man one day. You know? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think we all in this world need to work on being more honest. Yeah. But that's just me.
Yeah. That is very true.
Just saying.
Period. Is there anything else you would like to touch on when it comes to Euphoria?
I hope my girl Angel comes back, even though I think it's really raps for her. She's really cunt. The little episode that she had, she really chewed. She really showed up for the girls. I'm really hoping that she's back, but I think it's Chop City for my girl. R.I.P. Angel.
R.I.P.
But that's just my thought. And then also, Sam, we gotta wrap up this shit and piss narrative. We really do, because it's getting crazy.
Every episode there has been shit or piss, blood, death.
Sam, are you okay, girl? Like, you need to talk to somebody. I'm here.
Cause like for what was it, episode 2 when the pig came to Lori house? I'm looking at my phone. I look up. There's just pig ass on my big flat screen TV. Just pig ass.
Or episode 1 when they were smuggling the drugs and they were literally.
Oh my god.
And Rue and Faye soiled themselves. My god, did we need to see that?
And then, oh my god, speaking of episode 1, they ate the spaghetti out of the same strainer they used to wash the drugs with.
This is nasty. This is you know what? I'm an apologist. Like, I will get into some crazy shit. I've read some crazy books. I've watched some crazy shit.
That's
Sam, this is unnecessary.
This is actually a
This
lot.
really doesn't feel like we need it in Euphoria. I don't think I've seen so much shit, and I'm a nurse. I've not seen so much shit in my god, wrap it up, girl.
It's like
it's unnecessary.
It's a lot of bodily fluids that we aren't really used to because you didn't used to do that.
I promise you, it don't add nothing to the story.
It doesn't. It actually makes me cringe.
Yeah,
it makes me uncomfortable.
It's really strange, and obviously, like, I don't think there's going to be another season of Euphoria. But if you do another show, no more shit and piss.
No more shit, no more piss. You could honestly wrap the tits up too.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I like to see a titty here and there.
Well,
because Hunter looked good.
Hunter did look good.
Hunter looked good. You know, you have to do it tastefully though. And we know you're not a tasteful man. Tasteful titties, yes. I think a breast here and there is really cool. Period. You could throw a pee-pee in there too. Why not?
They don't ever throw no pee-pee in there. That's what
I think that's so misogynistic.
It really is.
You show a titty, but you can't show a dick. Be for real.
Show a pee-pee.
Anyway,
you can show literally shooting pig brains, pig asshole, titties here and there. You can't show no pee-pee.
You can't show no pee-pee? Weird. I think it's weird. Honestly, I think it's a little gay. Because why are you avoiding it so much? Why are you thinking about it so much? Just show the penis. I don't know.
Show it. Just show it. I know you're on HBO. I think HBO will let you show it. Just show it. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that as a girl who wants to just see it. I want to see it for the storyline.
I want it for equality.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Y'all always want to fucking put women's bodies on display. Where the penis at?
Where the penis at?
Anyway.
Shout out here to Rivalry. If you know, you know. They didn't show no penis, but it was really...
Because they don't show penis.
Heat of Rivalry was really tea. Anyway, anything else we need to touch on? Rue's a crash out, but that's not new.
Rue's a crash out. I don't like the music. I still don't really like the fucking music.
Is not good.
This Disney music is really irritating me because every time Maddie looks cunt on my screen, why is there a fucking Disney soundtrack on the playing behind her? I don't like that.
Literally playing elevator music when Maddie walked out in that goddamn wedding dress, or in that wedding guest dress was crazy. You play elevator music when Maddie came out in that fur was kind of crazy.
Oh my god!
Just saying.
The music choices this season are absolute gutter trash.
I mean, if you were gonna do anything, just play like artist tracks.
Oh, that would have been so good. Artists would have loved to be a part of Euphoria.
Right?
Oh my god.
Like, just play Megan Thee Stallion. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, play different artists. Like, how Insecure used to do. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been better, but this classical, this is weird. This is not Euphoria.
It doesn't even make sense. And I could understand to a certain extent having a different producer, but like you should have got a music producer with the same feel of Euphoria instead of just getting anyone.
Yeah, you just got anyone.
You just low-key got anyone.
And Hans Zimmerman, he is very like esteemed, but like he just doesn't fit the Euphoria brand. So I think going in a different direction musical, because obviously Labyrinth, he ain't fucking with y'all. I don't know what the hell y'all did. I need that tea, but he not fucking with y'all. So like, if you could have found a different artist that still brings Euphoria, because it has to feel new, and it don't feel new. It feels really old music, you know. That would have been really tea, but.
And again, someone with the Euphoria feel, but it doesn't have to be exactly like Labyrinth, or what's its name? Yeah, Labyrinth, whatever. It doesn't have to be exactly like his style, but still have that feeling, because I understand it's not going to be exactly the same because they're not even in high school anymore. So I'm not too pressed about it being exactly like how it used to be, but it has to feel somewhat similar.
Yeah, I think honestly, like I feel like Hollywood in general like needs to look out for new talent. I think a fresh ear, like a fresh composer a fresh brand new young composer would have been really good for Euphoria. Just like a new set of eyes.
Yep.
Just because I feel like with it being on like a big network and like having a lot of like outside opinion, I think like having new fresh ears for the music would have been really good for like the audience that you were trying to serve. Obviously you can't apply that because you're not coming back for another season, at least not with Zendaya. When she leave, I'm out, because I know Alexa ain't coming back either. Hunter, no. You know, my big three, if they're not there, I'm not watching the show, because I'm definitely not watching for Cassie and Nate. Are you crazy? Well, Nate not coming back either.
It don't seem like Nate won't even want to be there.
He don't want to be there. Matter of fact, Jacob's not coming back. Frankenstein's not coming back. He's done. It's a wrap. So I'm not watching no more.
The girls don't want to come back. It like Zendaya didn't even want to walk that carpet.
It was too much shit. I'm not coming back here. It's real dirty. I don't know what's going on. So like, you know, just a note for your next project. Even though I don't know if I'm gonna watch that either, but you know,
right.
Just saying.
Just a couple notes. I mean, I'm sure he's heard everyone's fucking notes. It's too late now, sweetie. Everything's done.
I know.
Everything.
I think it's wraps for Sam after this. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I don't see him doing anything else after this because there's too much like bullshit happening behind the scenes.
There's too much shit on his name.
Literally.
Yeah.
Too much shit on his name. Too much shit on my screen. It's too much.
It's too much.
So, I mean, I don't know how many projects he has out, but for this project, he did what he had to do because the girls live for the Euphoria. But
I do. I was really coming into the season thinking it was going to be really trash, but honestly, like, I've been enjoying myself. Like, I think Euphoria, like, the actors and the actresses are so just good. Like, it's easy to watch them on our screen, but I feel like Sam, like, as a person, well, I don't know you as a person,
director,
but as a director, Sam is kind of,
he's doing too much.
Yeah, he's doing
too much because it's just like, I don't know if it was him in particular, but it's just like getting rid of like the makeup artist that made Euphoria, getting rid of the music producer who made Euphoria. It's just like you are tearing this brand apart from the inside out.
Yeah, and it would have been
it's not.
It would have, once again, it would have been one thing if it was like if he did this over a couple seasons, like started to phase things out. But the fact that it was so abrupt because we had such a long break and we went from literally Euphoria to like whatever it is now. There's just no like continuity, and like, I think that's the problem that people are having. Because
the thing is, we're in episode 3, and don't get me wrong, like I know it's Euphoria, it still doesn't feel like Euphoria. Yeah, it just feels like
a good show.
Yeah,
but I think the beauty of Euphoria is cinematically, musically.
It's so bright. I said this on TikTok. I said this season is so fucking bright.
Like
Euphoria
it had a certain aesthetic. It had a certain aesthetic that when you saw it, you were like, "Oh, I'm watching
this is
Euphoria." It doesn't feel like that anymore.
Yeah,
but it's still a good show, and I'm gonna keep watching.
Like a Quentin Tarantino type of movie.
Yeah,
like just super bright. The way it's shot is very like boom, 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 boom. Like yeah.
So it's still a good show. I'm gonna keep watching. It's not like they gave us like 20 episodes. I'll watch a little 8 episodes.
You know what I'm saying? Smooth 8, and that's that.
And I could commit to that. You know what? If it ain't gonna be Euphoria, at least I get 8 cool episodes or something.
And then we wrap it up.
So
we're not drawing this.
This is the first time in life where I'm like, I'll just take it. 8. 8's fine.
8 is fine. Let's just wrap it up real nice in a pretty bow. And
Rue's dying.
Oh, Rue's gonna die. Yeah. I just do not see a good ending for my girl. She got 2 different gang members fighting over her ass, and the parrot is dead, and bitch, a war is about to break out.
When that parrot keeled over, I said, "Oh my god, my girl's done."
My girl is overly cooked.
I know, my girl's done. The way that parrot was laid out at the end of the episode, I said, "Lori's going to wake up. It's going to be World War III."
I was like, "How the fuck is he gonna kill this parrot?" I said,
"He was real smooth with it though."
Cause I'm like, they got rid of his gun like real quick. I'm like, how the fuck is he gonna kill this goddamn parrot? He put that Fenty in the water. I said,
he was smooth with it. I didn't even peep. I wasn't even peeping.
I said,
I was watching when they said, "Ooh, the Fenty." I said, "Ooh." He was real.
I said he put Fenty in the water. That bird is overly cooked. First sip, he's cooked.
It was crazy.
Oh, that bird peeled over so quick.
Lori is going to be on a rampage these next couple episodes, and with Rue getting arrested,
Rue's in fucking custody right now.
Rue's in custody. She's going to be an informant of some sort, and she's going to get herself killed.
Oh yeah, because
either that or she's gonna get away scot-free, do drugs and overdose and die this time.
Probably.
And which would be full circle for Euphoria. I mean, that would just make sense. Yeah. I would hate to see her go out like that, but like I feel like that's probably where this is gonna end up going.
Probably. Either way, Rue ain't gonna make it out this season. Ain't no fucking way.
Which I'm sure Zendaya is not mad about. Bitch, get me up out of here.
That bitch wanna be at Dune and shit. She wanna do Dune and Spider-Man and all that stuff. She don't give a fuck about
girl
this.
said, bitch, bounce me up off of here so I don't ever have to come back. Don't even call me no more.
Don't ever. You know what? Don't ever call me again.
Don't ever call me again. You know what? Let's make it permanent. Yeah. I live for her. So, yeah.
Well, that was our recap on Euphoria season 3 so far, and we'll probably come back eventually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Adios.
Adios.